Hello and welcome to Heroes of History. This time we are setting a lookout on Bessie Coleman, which is a ranged manipulator. Now, well, I have not awoken at all, and well, she has a rather high hit point for that, and okay attack and defense, so that's not too bad. Normal base damage, attack speed, ranged unit with medium movement speeds, and normal crit damage and stuff. Awakening will help her get more defense, a lot of attack, some focus, a lot defense, so both defense and attack, and a little extra attack. So you'll get 32% attack and 26% defense actually, so she will be something, well, a middle ground. Her ability is smoke flares, which is, well, good and bad in a lot of different ways, but she mainly is for anti-hero battle, I'd say. She launches smoke flares at the closest and furthest enemy units, while prioritizing heroes, dealing 210% damage, that's not a lot, and reducing accuracy by 100% for 3 seconds, which means they can't shoot for shit. Well, they miss every time to all units in a small range around the targets, which is perfect. But it makes her more of a support unit than anything else. So we'll have to test her like a support unit. And let's go in here and take the campaign and find battle 15 as we usually start with, and put her in this battle. Now, as she is a support unit and best suited for this kind of combat, I'll put her in here. Let's see, there she is. And let's have a strong team trying to fend this, and I think maybe Attila the Hun did best in overall compared to, well, Ulysses S. Grant, which is the best comparison. This maybe Grant is a little better, I'm not sure, but it would take him. And let's see, well, he shoots at enemies, so let him just stay in the middle of everything. That should suffice very well. Now she can shoot good, and she shoots straight, but in the moment, well, she won't, well, hit anything. Here comes the smoke gun. Bow. And now, well, she died. So it doesn't really show the effect that she can't shoot at anything at all. So let's see if we can get it this round, or no, the hero already died, so not this time either. But this isn't, well, unfortunately not the best of battles to show it on, but well, we'll get it in another battle and show how good it really is. That was a close one at killing him. It's not a lot he has to offer right now. Ooh, that was a lot of units dying. You can make her. Yes, that was some nice hit points for her. But it's a pretty safe 3-star round this year, so it is a good team. Let's look at the battle stats and check the overall competitivity. Let's continue to the second battle and see how that will unfold. Out of this province into the 16th, taking battle number 9, continue, and well, let's charge. She's rather slow at using her power, so well, Attila will kill someone before she removes their ability to strike anything. Now she hits both with a little damage, and now they can't. You can see the miss on top of Attila here, so it doesn't really strike anything, which is perfect for us, because it gives us more time to, well, kill them, which is, well, it's pretty neat, though it doesn't damage a lot. Of course, that would be more helpful if it also damaged, but well, We can't have it all. But this is, well, an attempt to overrun our defenses, so hopefully they can keep themselves alive for long enough to make this a 3-star too. Now you can see she hit both groups. Now everything in a small circle around where she hit shouldn't be able to hit, so it helps a lot removing the damage that is dealt to us. Let's look at the battle stats. Well, it went okay so far. Let's check the next battle and see if we can keep it up. And now we're meeting our old friend Attila the Hun. For the first time, once more, Attila the Hun is fighting Attila the Hun, so let's see how they deal with that, because, well, I think Bessie would render him useless, along with one of those, with her attack. That was one hit. Let's see, smoke canister both ways. See a lot of misses happening on top of Mr. Attila the Hun here. Come on, Attila, you need to shoot someone so you can gain some more health. Oh, that went. Artemisia down, that's not good. And that went the other hero down, that's still not good. Well, now they can't shoot both the heroes for real. See, oh, even his power there made a miss there, because that's a good thing if you do it manually and time it right before they're about to shoot. Then they will even miss your heroes with their special ability, which is, well, for us it's really, really awesome. And there he goes. And soon, well, we get a 2-star out of this. It's not something to brag about, but it's okay. Let's look at the battle stats anyway. And let's look into the next battle. Continue here. And make it happen here. Battle number 9. Continue. And we got the close combat units here. Well, let them just drag everything in here. And see what it does. Everybody goes for our Attila, which is, well, it is what it is, but it's not great. Oh. Oh, he healed himself mainly. Well, I guess that's actually good. Though we lost our Attila. Oh, that's not good. Don't shoot her all the time. She can't self-heal, you know. Oh, this is bad. They went right through here. There went one down. Can you please take the other one? Oh, well, not even halfway. Oh. Oh, come on, come on. Ooh, we got a small 2-star here, I think. Yes. Well, it's not something to brag about, but, well, it does help. Let's look at the stat. Now let's look at the final battle and see if we can survive that one. I have my doubts. It is awesome she can make sure the others can't hit even with the powers. But when all comes to all, she needs to be so much more than that if it is to be great, I think. Because it's only a small portion of enemies that can't hit at all. And technically it might just be 2 heroes, while others would remove... well, it would feel like 50% of the damage from 20 or 50 enemy units, and then he should take it all from 2 units. That's just not a lot. Oh crap. Well, as you can see also, Attila the Hun is dying pretty fast all the time. There's a lot of misses there. That's a good thing. Keep missing. That was one healer. That was a heavy hitter. That's a good thing. Even though I'm not sure if we can win it, but it sure did help a lot. If we can just keep him alive. I don't think Ashoka will help him fast enough. Oh, he did. Good. Then he's out of healers and alone against 4 heroes. We should have a good chance of actually winning this one then. Nice. And a strong 2-star here. Not bad at all, but that's a very good situation for Bessie to be in. Let's look at the stats. Now let us look at it collectively. This is the same team as up here, except Margaret the First is changed with Bessie Coleman. Now, as she's a support unit, it's also interesting to look at the others. And, well, Atalahan didn't do too far from in the other battles, and the same with Artemisia. William Tell, well, he did actually a bit better. So that's good. Bessie Coleman also had a lot more damage on her own, which is good for her. And Ashoka pretty much the same. It's really close, much more than the 2 first mentioned. Damage-wise, Atalahan absorbs technically the same. Artemisia actually a good deal less in average. William Tell, well, approximately the same, and Bessie Coleman, well, a lot more than Margaret did absorb of damage, and Ashoka needed to absorb way less damage. Over here, Atalahan gave approximately the same healing, and well, Ashoka was able to give a lot more healing. Now, Margaret impeded more damage from all her units and attack speed, while Bessie Coleman removed the option for others to actually kill our heroes, which is probably one of the reasons why we have healed a lot more, because it gave the necessary time to Ashoka to put in some extra. On the con side, well, it's only 2 heroes she removes that ability from, and if there's a lot of other units, there will still be a lot of units hitting you, and then it would be much more prudent for you to remove the attack power of a large amount of enemies with another hero. Now, as you saw, she isn't bad. She is actually quite good. If there is relatively few enemies, I think she will do relatively great in the arena. Because taking out 2 heroes that can't shoot for a while it's a pretty neat thing. Now I'll say thank you for watching this video.